Hey everyone, my name is Theo and here's the deal. Recently I've built up the reputation of being that friend that likes really weird content. Like my friends will just tag me in really strange and random videos like of leeches sucking out pus blood or cats feeding on their young. Oh no, that's actually one I haven't seen before. But a couple days ago a mate showed me this Instagram account of these girls eating chalk. Well, I'm sitting here like, okay, this is very, very strange and I don't understand. But if these Korean girls can do it, then why can't I? I mean, I've already got the Korean hair, now I just need the chalk. So I went on and searched up edible chalk by, as you do, and found this Ukrainian website called ukles.com. Look at this, what? This is a very weird world that I did not know I was a part of. So I was going to do this thing where I pretend to order the clay now and then like it's a big 2-week jump later and I'm just here unboxing my clay. But then I realized you definitely noticed my big pimple here is in the same position, so that wasn't gonna work. So my chalk's already here. I ordered the set of samples, edible natural chalk chunks for eating 10 species. Did you know there were species of chalk? The packaging is slightly destroyed, however I don't really blame her, she did come all the way from Ukraine. And now my knowledge of Ukraine as a country has expanded from the fact that they shot down the Malaysian airline flight a few years ago to the fact that they are the creators of edible chalk. Anyway, for this video I knew it would be all well and good to just try out this chalk, however I wanted to step it up a notch and try eating only this chalk for the entire day. But first, of course, let's see what we're dealing with. Okay, I've entered the kitchen. It's unboxing time. I'm very keen to see what the 10 species look like and what exactly that means. Okay. I'm not seeing much just yet. Still a bit of confusion. But did I order the right thing, or is edible chalk from Ukraine code name for something else? Is what? What? Not exactly what I was expecting. What? This is a rock from the ground. So this species is called sword, and it looks like the most, it kind of looks like the most standard bar of chalk you would see. Oh, crikey marky, I'm so keen to try this. Okay, this is the chalk. It's literally chalk. It's chalk, alright. Let's take it more. Okay, what? Oh, okay, maybe I should have done a taste test. That was not at all like I expected. Oh, so many textures. Why did I think that would be slightly nice? Alright, I'm gonna go to bed and try have a huge ass sleep in so I can avoid eating that chalk for as long as possible. Good morning, hey, hello. I'm dreading this video. It's actually been a few days because I needed the time to muster up the courage to still do this video after I actually tasted that chalk. Hello? Zoom out. There we go. Hey. But it's been a decent amount of time. I feel like I've come to my senses. I forgot how bad the texture was. I forgot how bad it tasted. I think I was probably over-exaggerating it. Oh yes, but also in that time, I attempted to fix my hair. Yes. That's hair. And I've actually tried to dye it back brown, but didn't quite work out for me. So today we are eating only chalk, and I wish I got 10 hours of sleep, more like 6 hours since I last ate. The point is, at this stage, I don't really care. I'll eat anything. Good morning, guys. As you know, breakfast is the most important meal of the day, so I'm just about to have a feed before setting out for the day. Lots of options today. Who wants Frosted Flakes or Fruit Loops when you could have Ben tonight? Might give this sumi a crack for my breakfast today. Nice and thick. Alright. So weird, I'm eating a rock. I can't do this. I could not do this. I'm not eating a whole day of this chalk. What? Those girls are pranking us. They are not eating this. Oh no, this is the worst bit. That is horrendous. I've got an idea. One of my main concerns with this chalk is the fact that it is so dry. So what if I make cereal from my chalk? Feeling good. Hello. This is what I've been putting in my mouth. Yeah, boy. That's actually exactly what we want. My lips are dusty. Yes. Oh, yes. Oh yes, boys. Neutral grain who? Rice bubbles who? Lucky Charms Ooh. Oh, these are actually like pretty similar to the marshmallow things in Lucky Charms. Update, I'm sorry. No, they aren't at all. I have a really bad gag reflex and it's already started. Yum.
What are you doing?
Eating chalk.
What? What do you mean chalk? Ew, why are you eating that? Why do you think that's fun? Why do you think that's a good video to watch? Wait, does it have different flavours?
There's different types.
Gross.
True. I went to spit it out and then I remembered it was my only food source for the day. So chalk cereal, it wasn't awesome, but it wasn't terrible. Okay, it was trash. Guys, I am not going to make it through the day. I'm going to starve to death. I just got out of my 4-hour Saturday morning Italian class and I am hungry. That was too intense, but I'm hungry. Usually okay, that sound is really, okay, I'm trying to drive here. Can you please tone it down a little? Usually I take some sort of snack to eat in the break. However, I didn't really fancy showing up with a bag of chalk and trying to explain that to everyone. Jeepers flipping creepers, I'm starving. Usually at this time of day, for lunch on weekends, I'd probably have something like a meat pie or a sandwich or some sort of leftovers like curry or rice dish. A rice dish. But I thought today, because our options are not that diverse, I would switch things up a little and try out a chalk sandwich. Look, I get this is kind of against the rules, but I'm going to die if I don't actually eat something. Thank you. You want to start off with the dusting of your white? Yeah, that's good. You know what, just chuck it all on. Then just get a little sample of Seversky. You just want to crumble that slightly on top. Ooh, this is different texture. See, chalk is not as simple as one would think. I'm gonna grab some Artie and just finish it off with a slight coating. She's soft. Oh, she's not so soft after all. Ooh. You know, some people like BLTs. I prefer CCCs. Just chalk. The mother of all sandwiches. I'm so hungry I don't even care that the chalk is as gross as it is. Let's go. Just so you know that this is legit. Actually. Yeah, no, it's bad. How do those girls do this? So gross, but I just have to keep eating. I want to live another day. I've just been lying in bed for the last little while. I'm starting to feel ill. I've got a bit of a headache. I'm so hungry. Anyway, I need my other snacks, chalk, whatever, I'll make it work. But I thought, I'm gonna be here suffering, munching down some of this edible chalk. Edible chalk. Let's make someone suffer with me. So of course I thought, what better person than my high maintenance, picky eater friend who lives just up the road, Ellie Malcolm.
Hello?
Hello?
Hi.
Hey, are you around? Are you at your house?
Yeah.
Oh, I was just wondering if you wanted to grab some afternoon tea with me.
Oh my god, is this a radio?
Yeah.
Because you had your like YouTube Theo voice on.
What?
You've got a YouTube Theo voice and that was it. Oh, anyway. Yeah, come over.
Alright, see you in like 6 minutes. Get excited. Hee 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 hee. Hello? Oh. I brought some treats. We've got quite the variety pack here. I've had it for breakfast and lunch. It's a whole trend. People crave it when they're pregnant because it's like a weird texture. No, seriously, it's an actual thing.
Are you sure it's not gonna like kill me? Okay, that's weird.
It's the only thing I can eat, so I'm actually like starving. I feel sick of starvation, not because I didn't want to eat it.
This is disgusting.
Did you see those girls? They love it.
Is it soft or hard?
Depends what texture you're after. Monastic. Oh, that looks good.
They've got different tinges. Like, why is that more green?
Oh, this one's...
That's green.
That's green. Okay, stay away from that one.
And where did you buy this off?
Ukraine.
This is so gross. Why would anybody do this?
It's tasty.
No. It tastes like nothing.
It's just it's weird.
Guys, if the footage cuts out randomly, either the battery's done or we've died from this chalk. But probably the battery because it's flashing red. Yeah, it's good.
It's good.
That's not too bad.
That bit has all the same. But
I haven't eaten all day. I feel genuinely sick. Less even about hunger, but just the thought of eating any more of that chalk. I'm gonna gag. I honestly haven't even eaten that much, just something about that texture. I feel ill. Can you even eat chalk? Chalk generally considered to be non-toxic, but eating it is not advisable and may result in the following problems: abdominal pain, nausea, vomiting, constipation, diarrhea. There you go. Tick, 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 tick. I was actually really considering giving up on this, however, I don't like giving up. So, I came up with a plan for tea time. So a bit earlier, the rest of my family had chicken for dinner, but of course because I can only eat chalk, I didn't eat it, so there's one chicken breast fillet remaining. So you know what that means? We're having chalk crumbed chicken. I'm onto something, Have not yet watched this from lunch. Beautiful. Wait. Okay, yeah. Yes. Sickness aside, she looks tasty. The first time I cooked on this channel, it was my cat.
Place the cat into the pot. Season with salt and pepper.
And now we're making chalk crumbed chicken. Theo's kitchen is really making a glow up. Okay, here we go. Oh yeah. I don't really know how cooking chicken works. It may still be raw, but I just need to eat. And here it is. Nice and toasty and ugh. Why is it melting? Why is my chicken melting? I don't have time to be picky. And you guys don't know how excited I am for real food. Real food. Please let the chalk be cooked enough that all its flavor is gone. I'm sensing a dryness factor here. Potentially. It's kind of like when you're walking around outside with a slab of meat and then you drop it onto the dusty, rocky ground and then you eat it anyway. Not too bad. Very powdery. A tad dry. I've definitely had better chicken, but at least I feel slightly more sustained. That was good. If you like dry, crunchy chicken. Basically comes the end of my day now and I'm so ready to just go to bed as soon as possible so I can wake up and have a normal diet again. However, I couldn't say goodbye to this chalk and never see it again without the chance of trying a little ASMR. And what better one to try it with than the green bentonite. It's even got specks of orange in that. Okay, never mind, no, I give up. Yeah, no, I don't need to see this chalk ever again. Goodbye, why did I try this? I feel sick, I'm going to bed, this was awful. This was awful. You're going in the bin. So in hindsight, that experience really was awful. I would not recommend chalk to anybody at all, not even for the experience of the strange textures, because the taste is just so awful. And unlike eating stacks like Trisha Paytas, this wasn't fun. I think mostly because I genuinely had such high expectations of this chalk. I hadn't seen anything negative about it, only these people who are obsessed with eating it. So I didn't have any indication that it would be disgusting.
And it just let me down.
But I'm glad I did it. I hope you guys are too. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you very soon with my next adventure. Have a great week. See you guys. Hey yo, my name is Theo and welcome to the video. McDonald's is my home and my baby's name is Mindy. My cat Broly is dead and I wish I lived in Sydney. My bloating schedule is firm. One time I swallowed a worm. I dream of being a star and collect my hair in a jar.